From a very young age, I've always had the liking for cars. As I grew older, the love for cars grew on me, so naturally I took to modifications. It has 500 horsepower on race gas, 450 on pump gas, and I've done almost everything on the car that you can change. My name is Eddie Bond. My friends call me Stainless. I'm the owner of a 2006 Mitsubishi Evolution IX. I'm just an everyday guy. I'm a working person, just like the average individual in Jamaica. I'm the manager or business partner with my sister of Jolex Trading, and I'm one of 3 founders of Skunk Nation Group. My thoughts on modifications that I'm going to always modify whatever, whether it's a bike or a car. I really just don't like to be a normal, like the normal person. I like to have something that stands out, that is easily identifiable amongst the crowd. Well, my Evo is popularly known as the AMS car, which you can see in the background, the decals that's on the car. The car actually has the stock engine, which is a 4G63, which is a 2-liter engine. It's an Evo 9, so it actually has the MyVec power, which, like Honda, would be like similar to a VTEC. It is basically a stock engine. I have not changed the block in any way, bore it or stroke it in any way, but everything else apart from that has been changed and modified in the car. Suspension wise on the car, I have on B&G coilovers, which is a full coilover system which allows you to lower the car without giving and taking any performance of the car. So I can drop the car as low as I want without the car getting out of hand with me on the road. In terms of the management of the car, I'm actually running an AEM management, which we have taken out the stock ECU and put in a full management from a company called AEM, which allows you to do a lot of different things that the stock computer will not allow you to do. And usually when you're running above 500 horsepower, that is recommended that you change that out. Brake wise, I have on the stock Brembos. I just changed the color of my calipers to white to make it look a little different. I run in Hawk HPS brake pads and AMS brake lines all around. Engine wise, basically what I've done, I've changed the intercooler, changed all the piping, I changed turbo, I changed the manifold, I've changed injectors, fuel pump, clutch. Everything basically has been upgraded in the car. Now I'm actually running an AMS intercooler. I've been custom piping done by Stephen Wang and Craig Lou from Lou Boys. They're the people that work on my car. I've been precision injectors, 1200. I'm having a Walbro fuel pump, competition clutch. I have in Brian Crow valve spring and retainers, cams. I have on a turbo, which is a stock turbo, but it stock frame, I should say then. It's able to push out 600 horsepower. I have on a custom manifold, which is called a Mona Lisa, which has only 20 of them ever made. Full exhaust system. My piping is 3¼ inch, done by Stephen and Craig as well. I have on a 38mm wastegate, and I have on a dump as well. The intake is actually, I have on a ported intake. We have changed out everything else, even the knock sensor I've changed out to a performance one. We're actually running map sensor. We took out the stock airbox. Airflow meter is removed from the car because of emission purposes. Matter of fact, I have one even custom plug covers on my car with my name engraved in there. Cam covers. Everything is custom done on the car. Basically, other than performance, I actually love music, so I've upgraded the stereo system on my car, put in an Alpine head unit, I have JBL splits back and front, 100 watt RMS. I have in a 5-channel amplifier, which is pushing out 2000 watt RMS, and I have a 15-inch dual voice coil kicker, which is good for 1200 RMS. Gauge wise, I'm actually using Altimeter. That is done, Altimeter uses, it's a Cobalt series which lights up like a baby blue. I picked that to match my radio, so everything in the car actually lights up baby blue. I use it as oil and boost. For the wideband, I actually use an AEM because it works hand in hand with my AEM computer as well. The AMS decals, I put on the decals on my car to set my car different from everybody else. But AMS is a company that I bought a lot of the parts from. The car actually came with 17-inch rims. I upgraded to Enki Evo 10 rims, coated them in black, and I'm running Yokohama tires right now. I have on a lot of carbon fiber accents on the car, which I have on an exhaust, carbon fiber exhaust shield. I have on license plate holder. License plate framing is carbon fiber as well. Inside the car, I have carbon wrap that I've done many different parts of the car in. My car is actually a left-hand drive, so it's from America. I've changed out the seats to the JDM Recaros, which means that the bolsters are much higher, so it gives you a tighter hug, a tighter feeling when you're driving. Well, exterior the car it has on a color that is similar to a stock color, but it's not actually a stock color. Also, an added feature what I put in the car based on the gas that we have in Jamaica here, the octane. It's not really safe to run a car, I'd say, over 400 horsepower on the gas that we get out here. So I've added AEM methanol kit on my car that pumps methanol into the intake to have it run cooler. So that is why I'm able to make the power that I can much easier without facing any detonation from poor gas. I'm basically not finished with the car, so my next step, I think I'm going to move the displacement of the car from 2 litre to a 2.3 litre, which I'll be changing the pistons and the rods. I'll be even changing the crank as well. And then my power will be going up. I'll have to change out the gearbox to get the power that I want because I wouldn't be able to hold up with it. So when I'm done, my next goal is to reach 650 horsepower. Adding to the problems that I faced with the car, basically the first time we actually put on the turbo, all the piping on the car, we went to the dyno hoping to make, I'd say, anything over 400 or at least 400. When we were on the dyno, we were running a problem with, we had a boost leak. And trying to find a boost leak by yourself or on the dyno is a waste of time. So we were very disappointed then. We had to take the car back to the shop. The following day, we took the time, we did a boost check on the car, realized what the problem was. It actually had 2 leaks, and we solved it there. Went back the following night, and we made the 450 then. And we were satisfied with the power the car made. We didn't want to push it, but we could have made more, but I was very comfortable at that power. Other than mechanical problems, I've never had any real problem with the cars other than where I actually live. When I'm driving into the neighborhood, everybody in the neighborhood wakes up when they hear me. I've been told that I'm shaking the figurines of somebody's dresser, or the exhaust is choking them, or something of the sort, you know. You can't please everybody, but at the end of the day, you have to just try and please yourself and do what you want to do in life, and just try and work with everybody. Basically, that's it. Other than the car being very loud, I have this thing that's on the car called two-step, which is like a launch controller. When I have the car that stands still, you rev the gas, it pops like a gunshot then. Fire comes out of the exhaust. And I remember one day I was actually on Hagley Park Road and I stopped at the stoplight and I revved the car. Somebody was asking me from in a bus, say, yo, give me something, give me something. So I rev the car, bus 2 shot. I remember I saw a police car coming on the road. Police jump out of the Jeep, lie down, gun in a hand, one bag of thing. So, you know, them actually get frightened. Them think it's a gunshot. At the end of the day, I pull over and explain to them, but Skunk Nation have developed a relationship with the police. We have been around for 1 year now, and basically everybody that sees us on the road know that we're about discipline. We're not into the road racing or anything illegal. We're just straight driving with you know, basically just trying to bring everybody together, and we're working with the police as well. So all the police that know us on the road and see our stickers on cars know that we're not on the road to give any trouble or road racing at night. We don't do anything of the sort. My car is very reliable, it has never broken down with me before. I'd give the car a 9.5 out of 10, honestly. So a word of advice to everybody out there who love motor cars and fast cars. Remember that with giving power at any time comes great responsibility. You can't have a car that have, not because I have 500 horsepower driving on the road, I'm going to get up and drive fast every day, because with the amount of cars that are in Jamaica right now, you have to drive for yourself and people that are on the road. So you have to be very careful, and remember, with people who jump up on them turbo them car, you have to remember that you have to have this right stopping power, good tires and good suspension. So it works hand in hand with everything. So people don't get tired of yourself and go and turbo your car, you're going to lose control or something and you might end up losing your life. So be careful on the road and don't drink and drive. Skunk Nation always preach that. Road safety, we don't drink and drive and we don't involve ourselves in road racing. Yeah. My name is Eddie, friends call me Stainless. I'm one of the founders of Skunk Nation, and I just want to say big up Craig Lou, big up Steven, big up Nick, big up the whole of Team Stainless, big up everybody that follows Skunk Nation, and as I said, look out for us, bigger and better things. Respect to everybody that follows.